Agents, what's going on? Welcome to today's free training. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today, I'm going to show you guys how your actual pipeline should look like if you do have a missed call or missed text or anything like that from an inbound lead. That way, you never miss any fresh lead again. If you're on the phone with somebody else, or maybe you don't have a team or you don't have any type of AI assistance, this is the type of system you're going to need. So let's hop into it here. I have Lucid Chart set up for you guys. You're going to see missed calls booked in 24 hours automations for insurance agents. So this is going to be really your best friend if you're just starting out or if you don't have all that many assistants. So obviously, if you have a missed call, I'm just going to get right into it. The very importance of this, guys, it's crazy. It depends obviously on what niche you're in, but let's just take car insurance for example. If you're selling car insurance and you have somebody call you, they usually want to either get on the phone with somebody right away or they want to call back within a minute or two. Why is that? Well, I've said this many times. There's a lot of people who call, and I'm sure you guys have had those calls before, where they call you and they're at the DMV trying to get insurance right away, or maybe they're, trying to get insurance so they can go drive to X, Y, and Z, or they got pulled over, or whatever the case may be. This is people that want to do things immediately, and if you can get some of these are hot leads and you can get them on right away, if you're the first contact, you're probably going to be the first sale as well for them. So obviously there are some that are a bit slower, maybe they're shopping around. You still want to be getting back to them very quickly because it's going to speak a lot about your business, your character, and also what you can do for them in the future. So this is very, very important, guys. Let's get into it. Obviously, if you have a missed call immediately, you want to have an instant SMS sent out to their phone number they called from. So something like, sorry, we missed you. We want to call back now, late or later. And then you obviously show a reply one or two. Excuse me. And then from there, it's going to go into either a call now or a reschedule, and then a voicemail follow up and text. So obviously, this is all right here. You can just literally copy this if you're trying to make it yourself. Obviously, when it comes to voicemails, it's very individual and personalized. So, hey, quick question about your policy setup. Text is fine. Just leave me a voice message and then 60-second summary. And obviously, the goal is to get into a convo via SMS, or you just call them back right away. But this makes them feel as if there's somebody that is actually on the other side, and it's not just going to a full voicemail box and they move on to call the next agent that will pick up and get the business. Obviously, the second part of this is going to be calendar, guardrails, and a booking for 24 hours. So obviously, if you do get them booked, let's say maybe they text you and they actually say, hey, let's book for another time. You're going to want to go ahead and have SMS reminders for that booking. So this is very important. Now we're moving on to more or less, a whole pipeline. So obviously, it's very important to get back to people immediately and have an immediate reply or voicemail or something like that. Obviously, if this is different now, if you get into booking calls and booking an appointment to maybe go over a policy with a potential customer, it's very good to actually remind people 30 minutes, 1 hour out, maybe even 12 hours out. If they're still good to go for XYZ, reply R to reschedule or C to confirm, whatever it may be. These systems are very easy to set up nowadays. Anybody can really do it. Obviously, and then if they say reschedule, you would just send the reschedule link for a calendar page from the reschedule, or you just give them a call if you're kind of iffy. So obviously, if they decide no, not proceed with the appointment, you might have lost them. If yes, then great. Obviously, from there we have a 48-hour revive. So if, for example, you missed a call, they get the SMS, but they don't respond, you call them again and they don't get anything, you're going to want an SMS system that can actually reach out at least 2 days later and maybe try to reconvert them. The way we do it is with our customers, we literally do it. We can do it up to 10 years if we want to. We can bother people for that long. But obviously, in insurance, it's a quicker turnaround. Usually we see anywhere from 6 to 12 months, just, SMS every once in a while until they opt out. But at least 48 hours would be good. So still want to get, comparison quotes for a couple XYZ examples. What happened, timing, yes, no, asking probing questions, and just having a automation system that you don't have to be doing this manually send these out for you for any missed calls or text. Obviously, if they say yes, I would like to go ahead and proceed. Again, you just reverts back to the calendar page. If they say no, not now, in a month, you move them on to a nurture booking calendar or a nurture type of pipeline. So obviously, a no-show like this is going to save you lots of time, and instead of you having to call them, you have a system do it. It's going to be really good. So obviously, that's pretty much it. Obviously, if you have something here that can help people work around your availability, it's very good to get a system like this set up. So what we really like to do And we do this for all our clients as also part of the AI that calls new leads and also inbound leads. We have this doing it all the time. So if you guys are somewhat interested, maybe you think this is a system that could work for you, go ahead and leave a comment. We can connect. I can help you guys out. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next training, and I hope you learned something from this one.